Hey y'all, where y'all at? Where's everybody at? We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. We gotta talk. So apparently, everybody's been dying to have this discussion about Will Smith. And I'm like, all right, if y'all want to talk about it, honey, if you like it, I love it. Let's talk about it. Let's get it over with. Let's get it out the way. Um, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I want to see what y'all think. Let me greet everybody. Y'all please hit the like button as you come in. We should be safe from trolls. I did hit the subscribers only to try to keep them out with a 5 minute time limit. Hopefully we won't have no troll issues. But we gotta talk about it. Let's get it out there, hear what everybody's got to say, what everybody thinks about it. If we get through in time, we'll head to Twitch and get our dance party on. You know how we do on Friday nights and whatnot. So that's what we'll do. However, let me greet everybody. Let's get into it, honey. Let's have us a good time. I like it when it's like this, the little late nights. We can talk like we want to. I'm so happy. Ah, girls, girls. This one was something. Hey, Morgan's Musing. Girl, that's what I said. Must we? Must we talk about it? But we had enough of our family members that wanted to talk about it. So here we go. We're going to talk about it. Dr. Ivy, girl, how are you? Candace Lane, good to see you, sis. Morgan, we got Morgan's Music. We got Queen Mermaid in the house. We got Learning to Love Myself in the house. I know that's right. Hey, sweet beloved, you here? Okay. We got Bed-Stuy BK. What's happening, Ken folks? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Auntie Eva is here. That Cali girl is here. Hey, girl. Oh, Cheryl made it back. Hey, Cheryl. Sweet Sensations is here. All right, Yvette is here. Okay, okay. Dora, how are you, Dora? Uh-oh, you say what now, girl? You done caught you alive. Man, I missed you. Where you been? We be in Bible study on Saturdays. I be looking for you. I'm like, where's she at? But that's all right. We got to see you today. What's happening, Rochelle? All right, all right. Nisi Rose. You know I was going to text you if I didn't see you. You know this. Miss Sparkle is here. Our Mary Kay lady. I know that's right. Steph Lauren, girl, how you been doing? It's so good to see you. Ah, it's been so long. Hey, Gaby. How are you? Lala is here. Hey there, Barbara Rivers. How you doing, Barbara? Been a while. How you been? Keisha Harris is here. Hey, happy to be happy. How are you? How are you? Uh-oh, Ellie from Miami in the house. What's going on? I love that dog. It's cute. All right. Hey, Kim Bird is here. Okay. So listen, I think I got everybody for now. If anybody else pops in, please, please, please make sure that y'all greet them if I don't get an opportunity to. Steph Lauren, your birthday was Wednesday. Did we have your birthday? Did you give us your birthday? Queen Mermaid, do we have Steph Lauren's birthday and how come we ain't have it? Steph Lauren, did you neglect to tell us your birthday? Well, happy belated, but we wanted to celebrate with you, sis. Miss Barbara, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate the support. Oh man. Juanisha, hey lady. How you doing? Yes, make sure y'all greet everybody coming in the door. Look, this Will Smith thing, I don't understand how this little sad watered down. Can I be real? Y'all gonna let me be real? Can I be real? Do you mind? Would you mind? You told me you don't have it, Queen Mermaid. Let me check the book. I don't know how we missed it. Hey, Charlene Edwards. That's all right. I know what to do. I can't believe we missed that. Sassy Girl, thank you so much for joining the royal family. Y'all make sure y'all give Sassy Girl a royal family welcome. Please and thank you. We're so glad to have you. You're super, super welcome. You know you welcome, girl. You family anyway, but please come again and come often so that we can celebrate and enjoy you. Sassy Girl, please turn in your birthday. Seems like I remember Steph Lauren turning in her birthday. Seems like I remember that, and I don't know how I lost it. Probably because Probably during one of my changing out notebooks. I think that might be when I did it. I just don't know how I did it. Oh, I messed up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's see. Looking in the old book. Y'all forgive me. Y'all know I got a habit. It's something about not having all my stuff that bothers me. Oh, there's no way I shouldn't have it. This thing is going to worry me to death. Her birthday was Wednesday, Queen Mermaid, so that'll put her on the 27th. Would you add her to the calendar? Please. Steph Lauren, this is how I know something's wrong, because I can't even find your Cash App, and I know for a fact I got your Cash App. So something is definitely wrong. Can you put your Cash App in the chat? Because we're going to celebrate you tonight. Oh. Well, I'm going to ask anyway. Please, can I have your Cash App? Because we want to celebrate your birthday. If not, you just going to make me dig through notebooks until I find it, because I know I got it. Now, that's what I do know. I know I got it here somewhere. Now, if you don't give it up, I'm going to dig for it. I mean, it's only fair that I let you know. It's only fair that I let you know. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, let me put her birthday announcement in the chat. It's belated, but we celebrating it anyway, because this is our sister, and I'm so glad that she's here. You are loved. You are missed. Okay? Let me make sure we do this right now. All right. All right. Okay. Y'all forgive me, but y'all know me. I can't let go. I don't have no let go. So forgive me. And birthdays are important to me. Y'all know why. So, just overlook me. Overlook me, okay? Overlook me. Y'all just have to, get past your sister, because y'all know how I am. And I'm not going to drop it. So I'm pinning that to the top of the chat. And let's go ahead and get on with this show. Meanwhile, let's celebrate our sister, y'all. That's our version of pinning that dollar on the shirt. So let's show some love. Let our sister know we love her. And we definitely are celebrating her birthday with her, even though we can't be there physically. Hey, Tracy Lashley. How you? Keisha, you say you think you seriously think Will Smith is under his wife's control? She either knows something or she put a spell on him. He's not leaving her. Why are we attacking this lady and accusing her of witchcraft? What is that about? I'm confused. He say 80 years and a recession later, we still talking about this silly slap. My granny has slapped me harder than that. I know I done been slapped harder than that. I know for a fact that hell. That's why I said, before I got sidetracked, because I had to make sure we got our sister's birthday up there. Hey, Miss Kaiser Sose. But before we got to that, I just wanted to be real. Like, the apology is watered down. The situation is weak. The situation is whack. I don't understand it. First of all, number one, can I just be real? Can I be real? Do y'all mind? Can Nitra just be Nitra from Ocala for the day? Can I really just, be regular West Ocala Nitra for the day? Can I do that? Do you mind? Do y'all mind? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna assume you don't, because I ain't seen nobody say don't do it, girl, don't do it. So since y'all ain't said don't do it, girl, don't do it, I'm gonna go ahead and be real. First of all, thank you, Nisi. The whole situation is expired in my humble opinion as well. And Tracy said I could be real. So Tracy gave me permission, and so did Nisi. So now here we go. First of all, don't nobody care about you slapping that donkey in the face. Don't nobody care nothing about you slapping him in the face. I don't care which way you put it, how you slice it, what angle the camera came from. I don't care. Nobody cares that Chris Rock got slapped. Nobody cares at all. He's already apparently been slapped with the ugly stick, and I don't know whether his mama did it or whether she shared the lick with it. Now, let's just be all the way real. Let's keep it funky. Don't nobody care that he did it. The first night he did it, it was funny because you got one corny Tom slapping another corny Tom. Now, last I checked, I'm not raccoonish American, so I don't have no dog in this fight. Both of them dudes is raccoonish as hell, as evidenced by this weak, corny behind apology. What is we apologizing for, man? For what? Hell, wasn't nobody mad at you. Well, let me say this. Wasn't no real people mad at you for slapping them. And most of us, if anything, we irritated that you taking time to apologize. And now we got to address it because other people care about it. Don't nobody care, man. Don't nobody care. First of all, the fact that you feel the need to apologize, the fact that you apologized that night, the fact that you keep apologizing lets me further know that you raccoonish as hell. You was supposed to slap him. You was actually supposed to catch him out back and stomp him out. That's what you were supposed to do. This man done disrespected your wife on multiple occasions, being rude for no reason. This lady wasn't even on there. She wasn't even on their program. She ain't had nothing to do with it. She wasn't nominated for nothing. The fact that he was even talking about her, a real one would have already thumped this dude. Matter of fact, he should have been got thumped. If we really gonna keep it all the way funky, nobody cares. Will nobody cares? Like you almost partially colored in part of your raccoonish card black, and then you quickly grabbed your eraser and erased it off. Right, la people get slapped every day. Don't nobody care nothing about you slapping that clown. Right, it's a publicity stunt and it's tired. And my thing for what? We already know you already got to deal with Apple TV doing some movie. You got some 35 or 30 or $35 million deal or whatever. So this didn't even affect your money. It didn't affect your money. They can't take none of the money you already got. It's just dumb. Tom G said the apology seems insincere, the production of it all, and deflection. Jada must have been behind the camera. Again, why are y'all attacking this lady? Will Smith stood up, walked on the stage, slapped another Uncle Tom in the mouth, went back, sat down, proceeded to curse. This black woman ain't opened her mouth. And I'm still trying to figure out, y'all got this lady in y'all mouth so much. I'm about to ask if y'all is August, what's that boy name? August Alsina. Why is this woman in y'all mouth this much? For what? The man sat up there and said himself she ain't had nothing to do with it. I felt like that was embarrassing. What's up, Queen B? That's me. That was embarrassing. Why the hell he got to address dumb eye roll comments? So now black women everywhere got to be careful rolling their eyes. Get the hell out of here. He did what he wanted to do because he wanted to do it. Now he on here giving us this weak whack behind apology because he want to. What they got to do with how? Just how? Jada wasn't even sitting next to this dude. She didn't get up and walk over there and whisper in his ear like the ushers do you in church when you got chewing gum in your mouth. She ain't moved an inch. She ain't crossed her arms and worm her neck at him like she ain't do no neck twirling in the. How? Just how? Like, if anything, this is the only part I actually do care about. I'm tired of people trying to make black women the villains and the scapegoat for everything happened. That black-looking man, because black man he's not, but that black-looking man took a decision to do something. If you want to blame somebody, if you actually still care about this weak whack slap, then blame the weak whack Negro that did it. Stop trying to put this black woman in it. God dang. Rochelle said, just get together and fight. I have a big backyard. Let's do this. That's what I'm talking about, man. If y'all gonna fight, then fight. And if you're not gonna fight, then both of them need to shut up about it. Him and Nostrils needs to say thank you. Please help me understand how Jada is controlling Will or under a spell. Come on. Exactly. You know what it gives, Nisi? You cannot. Y'all said I could be real, so I'm gonna be real tonight. You know what it gives? It gives, oh my God, he's not attacking his black wife. We have to find a way to villainize her. Look, say that you ain't never been respected without saying you ain't never been respected. Say that you saw your daddy disrespect your mama without saying you saw your daddy disrespect your mama. Why are you having a conniption fit and making up fake stories out of the clear blue to explain why this man is not attacking his wife? Maybe because he don't want to. Just the same way he went and slapped Chris Rock. Maybe because he wanted to. That's some weak, whack, creepy crap. Weak, whack, and creepy. Lala said exactly. What did Jada do? Stop blaming her. Yeah, it's getting weird at this point. So it's being said that Jada's pushing for the two of them to make up. Being said by who? Who live with these people? And who do we know got enough money to be in their friend circle? But I digress. With that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if she egged Will to apologize. That's all I'm saying. I mean, yeah, she might have told him to go and apologize. I don't know because I don't know him and I don't know nobody that know him. Them people got too much money for us to have any friends in common. So I don't know what went on in their house other than what she tell us on the red tape. But if I'm gonna be real, that's the only thing that interests me in this story is this pathological need to attack, demonize, and blame black women for everything a black man do. Now that's the part that gets on my nerves and has my full undivided attention. Alice says, same here. Remember, for a married, they were spaced so far apart. Yeah, they wasn't sitting together. I guess he was sitting with other people he was in movies with. I don't know, but they weren't sitting nowhere near each other. He say people can't find food, people dying in floods, and you still addressing this ashy slap. Thank you. He said again. It ain't shocked nobody but clear folks and other raccoonish Americans. But here I'm is. And yes, I said here I'm is. I meant it just like that. Here I'm is discussing it because everybody wants to understand what's going on. Everybody want to talk about this apology. It wasn't much to me. It wasn't nothing to write home about. He said nothing that was earth shattering or earth shaking. Nothing. Charlene said, I'm just tired of this nonsense. They can expire it already. Stop blaming the black woman. Yes, I'm tired. We're tired. I think I speak for most normal, forward-thinking black women when I say we tired. If a black man do something, just take it up with him and stop trying to find a way where there has to be some black woman somewhere behind the scenes shaking voodoo dolls and chicken bones, spitting rum and tossing coins and graveyard dirt to force him to do what he did. He did it because he wanted to. The end. Now that's that on that. And since y'all wanted me to talk about this week behind apology, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna make everybody happy in one shot. I don't know if I'm gonna make them happy, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. First of all, it was dumb. Let's get that out of the way. Let's list all the people he apologized to. This was like the ending credits of a movie, y'all. The ending credits of a doggone movie. Right. This is not us. This is them. Thank you. You say what now? Say if she did tell him to do it, he grown and still chose to get up and do it. I want to know how she told him. Because it wasn't with American Sign Language and no spoken language because she ain't said a word and didn't even look at him. But let's look at the list of the role. He was rolling credits like it was a movie. Just pathetic and pitiful. I'm like, why do we need this? He apologized to Chris. He apologized to Chris' mammy. He apologized to Chris' brother. He apologized to their fellow nominees. He apologized to his wife. He apologized to his children. He apologized to his family. He apologized to Questlove, whose award it was at the time. He done apologize to everybody. Hell, at this point, he need to apologize to us. Because I'm tired of hearing about it. Why the hell did you even get up this morning and choose to do this? Lala say people have a sick need to blame black women, the scapegoat for everything. Yes. It's sick and it's irritating. It's like it really grinds my gears, and I'm not joking. It really, 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 really grinds my gears. Like that's the kind of stuff that'll have me heated and ready to go. I don't like it. Stop blaming black women for black men's poor choices. Thank you. Anyway, then turn around talking about he ain't realized how many people was gonna get hurt. Child, ain't nobody get hurt but Chris Rock cheat. Ain't nobody else get hurt. Other people just being dramatic. And let's talk about the people being dramatic. One, you got Tony Rock, who according to Will, y'all had a good relationship. So obviously you know where he stayed. You could get to his house and you got his phone number. Meanwhile, you talking about what y'all gonna do, and you and your brothers will get together and jump him and do this and that. Jump him for what? Because two grown men had an altercation and your brother got slapped. Will got two hands, your brother got two hands. And the fact that you was being that weird, talking about grabbing all your brothers to go jump on Will Smith. Will Smith, first of all, that's an L. And second of all, the biggest L is that your brother was corny enough to get slapped by Will Smith. Can we talk about that? Furthermore, the mama was dramatic, talking about I feel like he slapped me too. No, you didn't, ma'am. If I slapped you, then you'll feel like you've been slapped. You didn't feel like you was slapped. You were ashamed because your son got slapped by somebody as corny as Will Smith. So now everybody know that your son is a punk. That's why you embarrassed. And I'm not even mad at you because I'd be embarrassed if my son got slapped by Will Smith. I would. Paul better not never come home and tell me you let somebody the likes of Will Smith punk you. What day? How? When? I would go straight to Maury, tell him to revive the show and demand a DNA test. And wait for them people to tell me I'm not the mama. Say this apology is going to go on a world tour. It better not. It better stop. That's right. Stop. Tom say not the chicken bones. It was the cutting the different cameras for me. Yeah. We doing different cameras, and you up here leaning and making all these wild gesticulations with your hands, and all these facial expressions looking like you thinking about crying. He yourself say the Smith family are like the hot mess cousins and auntie and uncle that your parents never let you sleep at their house. That's really what the whole family reminds me of. I don't think you too far off. Yeah, Steph Lauren, it was too many apologies. This man apologized to everybody but the bishop, the deacons, and the trustee board. He forgot to apologize to the Amen Corner, the Mother Board, and the Pastor's Aid Committee. He didn't apologize to the Boys and Girls Club. He forgot to apologize to me or my waistline. He didn't apologize to the girls with no edges. I mean, you was including everybody else. How all us got left out? Yeah, got beat up in your 50s by Will Smith. Get the hell on. Just ridiculous. It didn't make no sense. Yeah, Chris Rock mama was having a mammy moment, but the fact that she had that mammy moment, don't that explain to you why her son is like that? Right, Morgan's Musings. He didn't apologize to Usher Board number 1 or Usher Board number 2. The ones with the black and the white outfits. He forgot to apologize to them and the senior choir. He left out the senior choir and the praise team. Will we waiting? Then he goes on talking about his relationship with Tony Rock is probably irreparable, and that was my dude, and yada yada yada. And I spent 3 months thinking about this. Why the hell was you thinking about one slap for 3 months? Why? Why? King St. Carl said he owed me an apology too. I feel like I need one. Because see, I was gonna let it slide, but everybody wanted me to say something about it. So this is what I got to say about it. Links in the chat if anybody got something else that they need to let out of. If you feel like Will Smith owe you an apology, feel free to come up here and tell us on which faction you represent and the fact that Will did not give you your apology. You are welcome to do that. It is open mic night. LEL say it explains a hell of a lot. She should have told Chris to bite him because it looked like that's what she would have done. She does look like she'll bite you. She does. Mammy Rock look like she'll bite the hell out you. That's what happened to her son's grill. Okay. Catherine Bennett say my edge is still mad. That's what I'm talking about, Catherine. Since he gonna roll credits and apologize to everybody except for the Dalai Lama, the Ayatollah, and Mother doggone Teresa. God darn it, I want my apology too. Obi say, my thing is why apologize now? We moved on and nobody needs it anymore. And frankly, I'm personally over it. Child, I didn't need it the first night. Why the hell would you apologize to anybody? You did what you did. You slapped him because you wanted to. You should have stood on it. Obviously, the fact that he had a chance during his speech that same night and he did not speaks volumes to me, but I digress. Nah, I actually appreciated that he didn't apologize during his speech that night. I was glad he didn't. I thought he was turning black again, but then he wasn't. He disappointed me, and then that's the other thing. We're gonna get to that. Needs to say if only Will slapped this goofball in the comfort of their own backyard. Yes, it's disingenuous. We like really, I feel like I speak for the whole Negro delegation when I say we tired of it. God dang. All that space up there, security didn't even come because you wanted to save Negroes. You could have dusted him up. Clearly he can't fight because you hit him, gave him a chance to return the shot, and he didn't. If you was gonna hit him, why you ain't go ahead and beat him? Beat him. If he'd have just beat him real good, then maybe I could have cared a little bit more. I could have been more excited about it. But I'm not that excited about it. You gave us one slap. Now it was decent. You turned the boy head round. But I'm like, God dang, you couldn't two-piece him. You couldn't ball up your fist. You couldn't gut punch him and give him an uppercut. You couldn't go ahead and work him over real quick. So it would have took security a while to get out there. You could have got at least 3 combinations off before security got there. We hearing about this slap over and over and over, like you went out there and went Ali. This man talking like we witnessed Ali Frazier 2022. This man is talking like we is watching Shane Mosley versus Floyd Mayweather, the rematch. He act like he went up there and pulled a Vitaly Klitschko. He ain't do nothing but slap the man. And I personally feel like I probably could have did better. King Sankara said, yeah, he tricked us. It hurt my feelings. Thought he was coming back to us. Yeah. I say, God dang, Will trying to turn black again. And he turned right round and drew his black circles back around his eyes. I say, I'd be dang. He could have thrown at least 3 combinations. I know I could have got all 3 for security got there. I know I could have got all 3. And you sat up here with that one measly slap. All the people who want to beat Chris Rock tail, all the black women who actually got more than 10 brain cells that have been seriously offended at his anti-black woman rhetoric would have loved, and I do mean loved, for you to go ahead and beat him like a cheap rug. You went up there with one measly slap, one now, and you wouldn't even let us keep that one. You got to go back and apologize. 3 months later, you come back to tell us, I've been thinking about it, but you've been thinking about a slap for 3 months? What the hell would you have done if you'd have actually beat his tail like we would have liked for you to? King St. Carl said he apologizing like it was his sentencing. Yes. This ain't even affected your money 1 iota. You ain't lost not even a pinch of money. Hell, you got me thinking I need to go slap somebody. You don't roll up on a whole Apple deal for over $30 million. It wasn't. Thank you, Nisa. It wasn't. At least if he had slapped him real good and then came back with the backhand and followed through, we could have had a discussion and I wouldn't be so disgruntled right now. I'm disgruntled because I got to talk about a slap that was over 3 months ago. It wasn't all that. And we wanted you, we really, I think I speak for us again. We would have liked to see you beat his tail. Yeah, it wasn't even all that. And we got to keep hearing about it. You say what now? Say it just got more pitiful for me when he started saying he basically lived the character in the movie. Girl, if this wasn't a whole I'm still your safe Negro speech. This was the I'm still your safe Negro speech. I care about what you think about me speak. Get the hell out of here. So then this Negro talking about there's no part of me, in no way, there's no part of me that thinks that this is the optimal way or the best way to deal with disrespect, the insults. Stop right there. Stop right there, corn. Stop right there, cornbread. First of all, the fact that you acknowledge that this Negro disrespected and insulted you and your wife, and you're apologizing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, I didn't even know you. I didn't even know we could witness a buck breaking without you being butt naked and bent over. Obi said I had to watch it thrice to convince myself it was a slap. I know a lot of people did. You know, I picked it up off the rip. I remember people trying to say, "Oh, it didn't happen." It did. My eyes always catch stuff because I am from Ocala and I'm experienced at watching fight videos. I can always tell you who hit and who did. Lala's he say one slap got him reminiscing for 3 months. Will Smith is the type to steal a straw and turn himself in. I'm just mad I gotta see the headlines like it's some big news. I'm mad right along with you. But this is him trying to convince them clear people. See, I'm still safe. I'm still a non-threatening black male. Lord have mercy. You say what now? Say it's like watching two people that can't fight. Now we walking around. Now he walking around with his chest poked out. Not him. He got his head down in the dirt because he don't want to disappoint Massa. Got on my last good nerves. Girl, I was triggered too. Let me tell you why I was triggered. Because I didn't even want to watch that crap. I ended up having to sit through it because people want to talk about it. I had no intention on talking about this, man. Let me tell you something. Kia sent it to me early this morning. Y'all know I baby Kia Cocoa Pop. She sent it to me early this morning. I looked and saw what it was, girl. I clicked that thing back off so quick. Catherine said, we just want to listen to Beyonce in peace, and here's this fool come like hold my bill. Yeah, that is funny. You show up when Beyonce drop her album because you wants to siphon out some of the attention. Boy, bye. Let the children enjoy Beyonce. Always say, well, from where I come from, slaps are popular, and if you're slapped, you sure hell would know you were slapped. That's true. Now that is very freaking true. That is true, Obi. I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all that. Y'all be on point with them slaps. And them ladies over there, they know how to do a real hot, nasty one. They can give you a real hot, dirty slap. Low down. Yeah, he pandering to his zaddies. That's what that was for. And black folks, unfortunately, had to have our regularly scheduled programs interrupted because you want to say that you've been sitting up crying about a slap for 3 months. For 3 months? 3. Anyway, I'm going to let it go. And this is after you acknowledging, yeah, I was disrespected and insulted, but it's not okay. So you know what that translated to for me, y'all? Let me give y'all my translation. Because my raccoonish ain't as good as my duskish. But my translation in raccoonish and that was, don't worry, don't be afraid. It's okay if you insult me or disrespect me. I'm not going to have another Negro outlash. If you disrespect me or insult me, I'll just tell you how bad it made me feel, and I'll do another one of my raps where I don't say curse words, and you'll still be safe, clear people. I promise. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. All while you getting on your knees and tooting it up. That's what I heard. But anyway, like I said, he addressed the stupid eye roll question. I was mad at that. Why are you even addressing it? Anybody who's dumb enough, ignorant enough, misogynistic enough, and if you're a woman, self-hating enough to be trying to find a way to blame a woman because this grown man acted like an idiot and then turned around and acted like a punk, you're sick. Nobody needs to address you. We can't help you. You need therapy. You need couch time. But he addressed that. And then that's when he apologized to his family and wife and children for the heat that it brought down on them. And what are you apologizing for that for? See, this is, okay. Oh, child. This thing making me so upset, like it's making my neck itch. It's making my neck itch. But y'all told me I could keep it real, so I guess here we go. First of all, instead of you apologizing to your wife, your kids, and your family for the heat it brought down on them, why don't you continue to act like a man? It's a shame. You had a glimmer of your manhood to show up, and you had immediately had to apologize because you knew Mess and them was offended at you acting like a man. They was offended that you acted like a man. So now you got to apologize for having a moment where you actually untucked your peen and acted like a man. So now, instead of you to say to all of you disrespecting my wife and attacking her because of my decisions, you sat up there and say she had nothing to do with it, and I apologize for the heat that my actions brought down on them. What the hell are you talking about? Your wife and your children got insulted because people hate black families. They hate to see black families. They absolutely double dog hate to see a black man defend his black wife. And instead of you to address the fact that you got clowns, weirdos, sickos, and black woman haters out there attacking your wife because you took a decision based on how you felt, instead, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to them for the heat that they took. They didn't take heat, they took insults from people who hate black families and black women. And so now this is your way of still bending over and tooting it up even higher. I guess now you're putting your face in the pillow to let them know that it's okay if y'all attack my wife. I'ma just sit over here and talk real soft like this while you attack them, and you treat them any way you want to. And I'm proving how non-threatening I am. And what was with that fake voice he was using? Right, Wilma, tuck your slip in, your slip hanging. Put some lotion on your slip. He said Jada took more heat for the slap than he did. Right. But instead of him being a man and defending his wife, he go out there talking like he's tucked again. He's ready for RuPaul's Drag Race. This apology irritated me. It irritated me so bad. So bad. What are you apologizing for? Why do we care? Why do you care? Chris Rock running around mentioning it every chance he get, hoping to get a little bit of clout from a slap, which lets me know how big of a punk, or should I say a buck broken punk he is, because you won't feel the way that you let somebody the likes of Will Smith slap you on international TV. Instead, you run around making jokes about it. And then I heard Ricky Smiley, corny, telescope wearing behind, talking about he took that slap like a G. You can't take a slap from Will Smith like a G. It was Will Smith. Have mercy. Alice said, why are we surprised? I'm still pissed off about what he did to Janet Hubert. The original ain't Bill. Right. That's right. Because that wasn't right. He apologized to her too. I guess that's his new thing. He just go around apologizing for stuff instead of sitting down somewhere. But anyway, then he went to talking about when he apologized to Questlove, talking about I saw the look on his face. And what? The look on his face, really? So now you trying to talk up for other black men to kind of like demasculinize them too? You know, the same thing people keep accusing your wife of doing to you. She ain't do that to you. This just who you are. And Chris Rock let you slap him. That's the part I want Chris Rock to take away from this. Don't be talking about I took that slap and went back to work and it hurt, but I went back to work and I ain't go to no hospital. Why the hell would you go to the hospital? You got slapped, clown. But why you talking about I ain't go to the hospital and I just took that and went back to work and whatever, yada yada. At the end of the day, why you not taking away from this situation that you let Will Smith slap you? That's what I want you to remember. You let Will Smith slap you. I'm a whole woman and I can prove it. I done gave birth 3 times. Been pregnant a couple more than that. So I can prove I got all my womanly, organs and whatnot. Will Smith couldn't slap me. Let me just say that Will Smith couldn't slap me. I'd have beat the cowboy crap out of Will Smith. I would have gone to absolute work. We'd have tore up all them clip people stuff in there. So while you talking about I took that slap, I ate that, you ain't ate nothing. You a clown. You let Will Smith slap you. Remember that till you die. Matter of fact, I hope they put it on his tombstone. Needs to say all I heard in his Harvard voice was, I learned my lesson and I'm ready to come off the timeout chair. Instead of an apology, I would rather listen to Will talk about the disrespect and hurt he felt. There you go. But he can't do that Because if you stand up for yourself, then you become a threatening Negro. Yeah, Sharon, that telescope wearing behind. You know, Ricky got all them goddamn telescopes on the front of his face, and he is the head. He is in charge of the Raccoonish Comedy Committee. He's in charge. When it's time to coon, here come Ricky. Dun 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 dun. That Negro, he don't even wash the black circles from around his eyes. Don't even wash it off. Talking about he took that step like a G. I'm still trying to figure out who the hell crossed Ricky Smiley. Shut up, Seanitra. Let me shut up. Because I still want to know how. How. But I'm gonna be quiet. Right. Best I say, you slap me at work, I'm going to HR. Then the popo, then my lawyer. And you gonna pay me too. A lot. You gonna pay. If your apology. Here's the thing. You slap me at work, I'm not going to HR. I'm not. When the popo come, we both getting cups because I'm gonna beat your behind. Ain't no point in me. Listen, ain't no point in me fooling you or telling you no word of a lie. If you slap me, oh my precious love, blessed assurance, please be knowing, please understand that I'm gonna put something on your behind. Soap ain't gonna wash out. I promise you that. My hands are still up to date. They are still legit. What's up, Republican? I promise you that. Slap me if you wanna. You ain't gonna have to apologize. We can apologize to each other when I get through. I promise you that. That's why I say Chris Rock talking. I ate that slap, baby. No, you got slapped by Will Smith. That's what happened. You got slapped by Will Smith. I'm a woman and you ain't finna slap me, Will Smith. No, not you. Not you. Absolutely not. Now, it's some people I'm gonna think twice about tangling with, cause you know my bones ain't what they used to be. But Will Smith, even with the bad knee and the bad back, baby, we can go round for round, and I'm gonna be just fine. I promise you that. Foolishness. Republicans say some people think Will Smith and Chris Rock stay. Child, that's old, and I don't care. I'm not to you, but I'm just saying. At this point, my issue is why are we apologizing? Why we gotta hear about it? That's my question. Why do we still have to hear about this weak, whack, slap? Like, oh my God, it's been 3 months. It's been 3 months. Where is Sharkeisha? Where is Sharkeisha? Lala said, you slapped me, your soul belongs to God, and the rest of you is mine. Hey, if he don't want that, he ain't got to have it. And I'm not gonna be real concerned with your soul at that moment. I advise everybody to say a deep, say a strong prayer and sit on your hands. Don't put your hands on people. Unless it's Chris Rock, because we already see he ain't gonna do nothing. And then Will Smith just gonna apologize. I don't know whether he was trying to sound like Jerry Falwell, Jim Baker. I don't know what he was giving, but it wasn't given. Then get this. He said disappointing people is his central trauma. He hates to disappoint people. He don't want to feel like he let people down with their expectations for him, and he hates to let people down. And I'm like, what are you even talking about? What are you even talking about? If somebody was your fan, they your fan. Ain't nobody stop being your fan because you slapped the donkey. What are you even saying? Like, I don't even understand the point of this. I still don't understand why people wanted me to talk on it. Unless y'all just wanted me to rant and go off, because that's the only thing I got for this. You say they're using this to distract us from the real issues. Well, good luck with that, because if you watch the FNN Monday through Friday, you're gonna get the real issues anyway. You say what now? Say the apology might backfire. If he was doing it so people would go and watch his movies, I don't think nobody coming. Child, anybody who want to watch the movies gonna watch it. I promise you, the people talking just talking. Don't nobody care about Chris Rock getting slapped. LEL say Sharkeisha was the slap her around the world. I remember that one. That's what I said. Where is Sharkeisha? Hey, Don D. Say, hey, all. The thing is, they're both in positions money wise where they can fight at work and it won't hurt them. It will hurt us because we need the money. Well, if you know how to get your money, it ain't gonna make it. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. I'm just telling you for the record. For me, I ain't got no. I ain't no multi-millionaire. I ain't got no 1 million. I'm a cool thousandaire, and I'm telling you, I don't care what I got or don't have in my purse. If you slap me, if you slap me, what a friend we have in Jesus. That's all I can say. What a friend. Oh, what a friend. Best I say, Will and Jada and Will's Oscars. Oscars so white boycott in 2016 angered Hollywood and embarrassed the institution. They don't want them ninjas back. I mean, that's their business. My thing is, black folks, what the hell y'all clamoring to go there for anyway? Saying this is why Jada is still talking about Tupac. There you go. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? If you was married to a man that was this effeminized and conquered, wouldn't you? Would you not? You say what not? It was one theatrical swing. It ain't like you threw no hands. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. It was a weak whack slap, and now 3 months later. All I'm gonna say is, okay, how long? I want to know from y'all in the chat. What's your prediction on when the hell we gonna quit hearing about this? Now that's what I want to know. What's y'all's prediction on when we gonna finally quit hearing about this corny slap? Right? Don't nobody care about them award shows. Hey, E. Davis. I know that's right. Best I say, Will don't know how to have a good fight. Yeah, I'm just saying, like you had all that space, security couldn't have stopped you, man. You could have worked that dude over. You could have gave him that everlasting work in the next 2 years. You think 2 years later we still gonna be hearing about this? What's y'all prediction on how long we gonna have to hear about this little tide slap? How long? How long? Lala say, did you send the man to the upper room? Because if not, what are we talking about? Right. You ain't exterminate him or nothing. You ain't even put him on a sling or a neck brace. One little slap. Morgan say different opinion or no, I think we all be on tired of this. Let it die. Right. That's all I'm saying. I never understood why anybody would be upset about it. Ain't make no sense. So you can slap me, but I hope you wearing goggles because you getting sprayed, and then I beat you on top of it. You so crazy. You gonna spray them for you? You Charleston White, huh? Best I say the next 10 years until they invite them ninjas back. Oh God, you might be right. Don D say maybe by next summer, and then every anniversary of it after that. Oh no, we better not have no slap anniversary. You say what? And I say our grandchildren will be grown and they'll still be showing at one time that somebody got slapped on the stage. Oh no. No. Yeah, I don't do no changing of the views. Needs to say December 31st because you know people put it on their top 50 list. Oh yeah, when they do the year in review, absolutely, absolutely. Say Jada did say she didn't want to marry Will. Yeah, she said that. She said her mother pressured her to marry Will. She was in love with Pop. Well, I don't blame her. Cheryl say when either one of them is in the upper room, even then they might bring it back up. Lala said we'll stop hearing about this when A. Marie tells us the one thing that had her tripping. Yes, Lala. Yes. Lala for the win, y'all. She said right after A. Marie tell us about what the one thing was that had her tripping. Oh my gosh. Lala, you just made me feel better about this whole thing. You did. In one sentence. Yep, the slap anniversary. Right. Ain't nobody mad. I know. And even that dead man is more appealing than Will. And I ain't got no what's that thing? I don't have no Oh gosh, what's the word for it when they like dead people? The fetish for the dead folks. I don't have that, whatever that is. Okay, I hollered. That fool say right after A. Marie tell us what that one thing was that had her tripping. Oh my God, we're gonna have to play that at Club Crown tonight. Oh yes. Oh yes. Listen, after this, we're gonna have to go to Club Crown. I gotta drink something and we gotta play some music to make me feel better. I need something that's gonna make me feel better after this foolishness. Oh my gosh. Man, Lala took me out. Lord, Lala, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then this fool said, I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed. I'm human, and I don't want to see myself as a piece of ish. How you gonna see yourself as a piece of shit? Because you slapped somebody? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. You're just going so far. Remorseful but not ashamed. I'm human. I made a mistake. There wasn't no mistake. You intended to slap him and you slapped him. Now, if you'd have intended to slap him and hit the mic stand, then that was a mistake. You did just what you meant to do. And yet somehow we still happen to hear about it 3 months later. God darn it. What you say? You say that was your song on the Xbox Hip Hop Dance Experience game. Oh no, I remember that. No. Yeah, Lala be saving lives. She be quietly saving lives. Cause y'all don't know this thing it was grievous to me that I had to suffer through that I had to even suffer through that was just oh my God, it was traumatic. That's the only word I got for it. It's just traumatic. Like why did I have to deal with this? Why is this happening to me? I have so many questions. So anyway, that's all I got. Ain't got no more. Let me go ahead and put this in here and read a couple more y'all comments. And then we're gonna slide over to Twitch, the Club Crown, so we can play us some music and relax for the night because I gotta drink something and I gotta listen to some music and try to get my nerves back right. I got to. This has just been too much. Now I'm stressed out. Now I'm stressed out. Thanks a lot, Will. Yes, was trauma indeed. It's like, oh my God, again? Stop. Just stop. Shabu. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss none of y'all comments. I'm trying to make sure. And let me put this in the chat because just as sure as I close this out, I'm going right over there. Oh, well, I just had a pain hit me out of nowhere. I don't like that. Okay. All right, y'all. So the link is there. You say what now? Send me a quick email to remind me tomorrow, and I'll make sure you get it. And I'll send the ones from the weeks before too. But listen, y'all, we done left. We done talked about this tired apology. that Will Smith really and truly could have and should have kept to himself, because ain't nobody asked him for it. At least I didn't. And I think I speak for everybody when I say we tired of hearing about the slap. It wasn't that deep. Nobody cares. No point in apologizing. Um, I feel like at this point we need a judge to come out and say that him nor Chris Rock is not allowed to speak about this no more ever in life. Like if they speak on it again, both of them should be fined like $20,000 or something. And the money should be donated to all the church building funds or something, because this is ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. Have I spoken everybody's mind? Because we ready to head over to Twitch. I know I am. I'm saying we, but I believe I speak for everybody. I hope I speak for everybody because I really had enough. So anyway, I just posted the link on the community tab. I'm getting up out of here. We heading over to Twitch. We finna listen to some music, have a good time, chill out. We might play us a round or two of One's Gotta Go, where we vote off the out of a list of 4, the weakest option on the list. Everybody's song gets played, and then we count down to the absolute best song in each category. So we might play us a couple of rounds of One's Gotta Go. We're gonna have us a good time, listen to some music in Club Crown, and we're gonna get up out of here. And before we go, please, please, please. We got somebody with an opinion. Dang it, I wasn't even looking. Hey, sis, what's up? Miss Kyle's associate, did you mean to come up? Your mic is muted. Hello, hello, your mic is muted. Well, maybe she didn't mean to come up. Oh, no, she back.
I'm here. I'm Rete.
Okay, tell us what's your opinion. Sis, what's your opinion? Hello? Well, I guess she didn't mean to come up. All right. Well, y'all, let's head to Twitch. I'm finna start this music. We finna get up out of there, and we finna go do our thing. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all a little bit later. It'll be tomorrow. If you don't come over to Twitch tonight, hit the like button on your way out the door. If you already hit it, thank you so much. And also hit the notification bell and click all. Also, subscribe if you have not subscribed. And if you're going to be up and you ain't got nothing to do and you just want to have a good old time, go to twitch.tv, www.twitch.tv/Seanitra. Let's have a good time in Club Crown. Let's listen to some music, have a little nostalgia, have a good time, enjoy ourselves for the rest of the evening. For everybody else, good night to you, and we will talk tomorrow. Bye, y'all.